If you are still running your business without registering it as a company in Nigeria, or you are running your business with only a registered business name in Nigeria right now, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. As a matter of fact, you are leaving millions of naira on the table. Under the new Nigeria Tax Act that is going to be effective from next year, 1st January 2026, if you register your business as a company, there are lots of tax benefits and exemptions that you can enjoy. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you 7 reasons why you should register your business as a company now. Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Victor. On this channel, I discuss law, business, finance, money, fintech, tech, and other interesting subject matters. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you 7 reasons why you need to register your company now. Ride with me, let's go together. Number 1, if you register your business as a company right now, one of the major benefits you enjoy is 0% company income tax. So if you register your business as a company right now, and it is a small company meaning that your turnover annually is between 0 to 50 million naira annually, and your total asset is not above 250 million naira, then you qualify as a small company and you enjoy 0% company income tax, CIT. So for you to enjoy this, you have to be registered as a company and then come under this qualification to be able to enjoy 0% taxes. Under the Company and Allied Matters Act, CAMA, a small company is a company. First of all, it is a private company. Its turnover is not more than 120 million naira. Its net asset is not more than 60 million naira. None of its members are foreigners or aliens, and none of the members of the company, that is to say the owners, none of the members is a government agency or government organization. And then also, in case of a company, the directors own at least 51% of the assets. That is a small company under the Company and Allied Matters Act. However, the new Tax Act introduces the qualification of a small company. So if you do not register your business as a company, you will not enjoy the 0% CIT. What that implies is you will be subject to personal income tax, that is to say the PIT. So here is how it practically applies. Let's say, for example, your total annual turnover is 20 million naira. All right, ordinarily it falls under 50 million naira. Okay, and so you're supposed to pay 0 taxes in company income tax. But because you are not registered as a company, you run your business just like that, or you run it with a registered business name, what applies is that you are paying the PIT, personal income tax, and how it operates is that the taxes is progressive in nature. The PIT is progressive in nature. The more you earn, the more you pay. All right, so if, for instance, your annual turnover is 20 million naira, you take out the first 800,000 naira, which is 0% taxes. Then when you subtract 800,000 naira from 20 million naira, the remaining, which in this context is 18.2 million naira, then is going to be subjected to 15%. So the next threshold is that the next 801,000 naira to 2.2 million naira will be subject to 15% taxes. That's 50% PIT. Then the next 2.2 01000, that is the next 202,100 naira to 9 million naira will be subject to the next threshold, okay, of 18%. So it goes on and on and on. The more when you subtract one level of the threshold, you apply the rate that is respective to it. Then the remainder, when it falls, as you can see on the screen, when it falls into the next threshold, you apply the corresponding percentage. When the remaining money, the remaining amount that falls under the next threshold, you apply the next percentage. So it goes on and on from 0% to 15% to 18% to 21% to 23%, and then if the remainder is still above 50 million naira, then you apply the 25%. So that is how it works. So you can see that having your business registered as a company actually helps you to save a lot more money. It helps you to have more money for cash flow that you can put in your business, you can keep in the business, and run your business, rather than subjecting the whole of that amount to personal income tax. Number 2, if you register your business as a company right now, you are exempted from the 4% development levy that the new tax law introduces. So the new tax law has introduced a 4% development levy on companies, okay, but small companies are exempted. This development levy is supposed to be channeled to certain infrastructure within Nigeria. The proceeds from this levy will be distributed amongst various aspects of the government, such as the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, the Nigerian Education Loan, the National Information Technology Development Fund, the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, the National Board for Technological Incubation, the Defense and Security Infrastructure Fund, and National Cyber Security Fund. That is what the law states the 4% levy will be used for. However, for small companies are exempted from this 4% development levy. Number 3, if you register your business as a company and you are in the agricultural business, you enjoy a 5-year tax holiday. That is massive. A 5-year tax holiday. So if you are in the agricultural business, you are into livestock, you raise and breed animals in ranches, in farms, you are into livestock processing, you are in forestry business, plantation of rubber, you are in the dairy business, manufacturing of dairy products, processing of cocoa, and you are also in aquaculture, you enjoy a 5-year tax holiday. So specifically, if you are in these businesses, you enjoy a 5-year tax holiday as an agricultural company. For number 4, we're going to talk about startups. Now, here is how this applies. If you are an angel investor, a venture capitalist, a private equity fund, accelerators, incubators, and you dispose your assets in a labeled startup company, as long as you have held your assets for 24 months at least, then you are going to enjoy tax exemption on it. All right. And so how is a company labeled as a startup? There is a provision and requirement for it. So under the Startup Act of 2022, a company qualifies as a labeled startup company if it fulfills the following requirements. Number 1, if the company is registered as a limited liability company, all right, and it has been in existence for a period not more than 10 years from incorporation. Then number 2, if this company has its objects involved or focused on innovation, development, production, improvement, and commercialization of digital technology, innovative products, and processes. Also, if it is a holder or repository of a product or process of digital technology or the owner of a registered software. Number 3, if this company is a holder of a registered software or it has a product or process that involves or entails digital technology. Number 4, if at least 1/3 of the shareholding is held by one or more Nigerians as founder or co-founder. So investors in a labeled startup company, when they are disposing their assets in the company, they enjoy certain tax benefits as long as they have held their assets, their shares in that company for at least 24 months. Number 5, a registered company also enjoys some employment incentive. This, in a way, is to help encourage employment in Nigeria, job creation in Nigeria. Number 6, a business registered as a company in Nigeria. Number 6, a business registered as a company in Nigeria will also enjoy certain reliefs and exemptions with respect to withholding tax in certain circumstances where it applies, as long as it qualifies as a small company in Nigeria. Number 7, when you register your business as a company, especially as a small company, where it qualifies as a small company, you enjoy exemption from value added taxes, that is VAT. So the NTA, the new Nigerian Tax Act, gives exemption to certain items and goods and allows them not to be charged for value added taxes. And they are categorized into two. There are some that are VAT exempt, they are totally value added taxes exempt. They are exempted from value added taxes, and there are some that are 0% value added taxes. What that means is if the item is value is exempt from value added taxes, you don't even pay VAT at all. And the 0% value added tax rate simply means if such business or in the production of those goods, those items, the business incurs VAT, they can request a refund from the Nigerian government. The list of these value added tax exempt items and goods are so many. You can see them on the screen. All right, basic food items, assistive devices and disability related products, including hearing aids, wheelchairs and brailles, educational books and materials, fertilizers, locally produced agricultural chemicals, locally produced veterinary medicines, locally produced animal feeds, agricultural seeds and seedlings. The list goes on and on. Now that I have given you 7 reasons why you should register your business as a company, you know the benefits now. What should you do? 1, go right now, register your business as a company. All right. Number 2, if you already have a registered business name, go ahead right now and upgrade it to a company, particularly a limited liability company. All right. And of course, if you need help with any of this, you can make your inquiries with the link below or the details below this video. All right. If you got value from this video in any way, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends, with people. A lot more persons need to be aware of what is going to be happening from next year. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned with me. See you in my next video.